don't give a fuck if they don't listen. This is my journey, my campaign, my story. But I promise you this, if they do listen, they gon' feel me.
Perfect.
It's my campaign, let me in. Start of a new era, I do it for my generation. Give a round of applause for the newest entry. Write my name on the ballot, about to make history. On enemies or friendly, some saying they fuck with me. Most watching from the side, in they eyes, they envy me. Don't let that shit get to me. None of y'all niggas know me. Gotta make it out the bucket before the crabs get me.
What's good, everybody? Doing another Let's Talk About It episode. It's been a minute since I did the last one, so go ahead, and catch up, I guess. This time we got a fire topic today. Expectations when getting into a new relationship. Shout out to the co-host for this episode.
Hi, I'm Nikita.
Shout out to Nikita. Also shout out to Nikita and her family for the bomb. Seafood.
Mukbang.
Yeah, we're doing like a little mukbang special on this one. So
The way you say that was funny.
mukbang. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I was just mukbang.
I don't know. I hear people say both. So
it's both? Okay. Okay.
Rock with it.
So we ain't gonna take up too much time because I definitely want to get back to this food because the nigga is hungry. But want to talk about when you start off dating someone or whatever, you getting to know somebody and stuff like that, and y'all spend some time together and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the if you and y'all take it to the next step and y'all say, okay, we're about to make this a thing, like we boyfriend and girlfriend or we're partners or whatever you want to call it, what are the expectations usually change a little bit, maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. We can debate about that. Yeah. From just casually dating to a serious committed relationship, what are some of the expectations you have when you're getting into a relationship?
Openness and honesty.
Okay.
I expect. I expect you to just be able to share things, not feeling like you have to hide things from you.
Okay.
Because that's...
So like communication.
Yeah. Really,
like more communication.
More communicating.
So you don't think before y'all get into a relationship that if that person doesn't know how to communicate that good, you would pick up on it or try to work on it before you say, I'm gonna get in a serious relationship with you?
Well, when you first start off before the relationship, y'all communicate, but y'all don't just tell each other just everything. I mean, you tell them, but it's some things that you do keep to yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that because at the same time, you're still getting to know this person. You still trying to see what this person is about. But once you take that next step to go into a relationship with somebody, especially if you do see a promising future with that person, I feel as though you have to be open, like literally about everything. It's like y'all should have a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you should be one of them dudes that always be like, oh, let me go talk to my wife. Yeah. But it's at least, consider the other person, when something happens.
Yeah. I feel you. So I agree with all that. So for me I feel like loyalty, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Loyalty. You gotta cut off all your hoes.
Obviously.
You know what I mean? Like you can't be talking to multiple dudes other than me anymore. Because I said, we're gonna make this a stream. Gotta cut all that off. You gotta be able to feel like you won't cheat. You know what I mean? That's where loyalty comes in, right? Mm-hmm. Like once I say, hey, you're my girl. That's one of the expectations that changes from actually just dating and then just getting this like a committed relationship. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the things for me. Do you have another one? Another expectation or standard?
I mean, most of the stuff should be already established, so
I agree right before y'all even get in a relationship, but you gotta agree. Like, there's some differences when, like I said, you casually dating.
And you actually, yeah, there are. Honestly, the differences shouldn't be that significant, but they should definitely
What are
be.
some of those differences?
Like I said before, basically, like, if you going out with your boys and you know you finna go out getting drunk and all that type of stuff, like, why not share your location with me in case something happens? You know?
So when y'all casually dating, you don't really need that person's location, right?
No.
But when y'all get into a relationship, like, y'all gotta share location. So my partner needs to know where I'm at 24/7.
And even in that case, not necessarily 24/7. You know, if you hit my line and say, you know, like if you say you're going to work, I don't need you to have your location on if you're going to work. You know what I'm saying? Type thing. It's really more the lines of you going out, you know, and or.
I think when you're going out, in a scenario when you're going out, somebody, even if you don't have if you're single, somebody like a friend or something, or somebody should
have your location. Yeah.
Family member should have your location. You know what I mean? I know a lot of us probably don't do that, but we should. I think this episode gonna be kind of short. There's not really many expectations though that will change from when you're dating to when you get in a committed relationship.
I'm not gonna say they would change. I feel like they would just be on another level.
Explain.
So it would be the same expectations.
So what do you expect when y'all casually dating?
So like, I expect us to be able to talk. I expect
communication.
If we're casually dating, you know, I expect you to have some type of time for me. Not a lot, but just, you know, a little.
That's just casually dating.
Casually,
so
you know
when
what
y'all
I'm
get in a committed relationship, you got to make more time for that person. Depends. I feel like that depends. Like, it depends if you know what the person got going on before y'all get in a relationship. So if that person's like a busy person, can you really expect for them to change their busy schedule just because y'all decide y'all want to be committed to a relationship? You know what I mean?
I mean, in all honesty, if it's somebody that you want to hang out with, somebody you want to be around, you gonna make time. Like,
that's what. Why y'all always say that though?
Because you are.
You gonna make time, but like, what if dude really?
Even if you don't have time, you're gonna communicate that you don't have time.
I hear you. Yeah, in a way you're gonna make time.
You may be like, just shoot a text message. Hey, I'm super busy today. I can't talk on the phone, or I can't like do XYZ, and that's, you know, and just leave it at that. And if that person doesn't understand, then that's obviously somebody you don't need to be with. But you know, at the end of the day, it's like, you need that. Number one is communication. You need that strong line of communication. That's what it really all boils down to.
By the way, y'all, I suck at peeling like seafood and shit, so I'm slow as fuck. This shit gonna be 8 though.
2 hours. But yeah.
Well, there you have it. Said this one was gonna be a little short. You know, we're gonna get back to the food. Like I said, you wanna shout out your socials and stuff like that.
I don't remember my Facebook name, but
Instagram,
I believe it's my first
Instagram.
name.
You know what I mean? Businesses you wanna shout out.
You can follow me at Kiki_yours truly on Instagram. KIKI_yours_truly. On Facebook, it's Nikita Morgan. And if you want, you can follow my business page. It's Honeybee Co.
What's your business?
Natural hair care and skincare products. It's basic.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, y'all make sure y'all keep up with Standing Man content. It just dropped the So Militant album. Hope y'all rocking with it. Hope y'all enjoying it. Be looking out for new content on the Dream of Vision Entertainment page. I appreciate everybody that hopped in live. And y'all have a good one until next time.
I don't don't give a fuck if they don't listen. This is my journey, my campaign, my story. But I promise you this, if they do listen, they gon' feel me.
Perfect.
It's my campaign, let me in. Start of a new era, I do it for my generation. Give a round of applause for the newest entry. Write my name on the ballot, about to make history. On enemies or friendly, some saying they fuck with me. Most watching from the side, in they eyes, they envy me. Don't let that shit get to me. None of y'all niggas know me. Gotta make it out the bucket before the crabs get me.